Doug? Doug, get up! Get up! Come on, get up! It's June 6th!
Doug! Doug, where are you? Get up! Get up!
No!
It's June 6th! Get up!
I'm tired!
Come on! You need to get up and make a video!
You stole my camera?
Come on, get up!
Give me this camera.
Alright, you got me. I wasn't really sleeping, but I should be, considering how hard we've been working to put this awesome new product on the shelf for you. It's really our pleasure. How's everything going? Very nice to see you guys. Let's see, updates. Man, it's been a minute since I made a video. Mayhem, if you came into the store during Mayhem, you know it was absolutely insane. It was indeed mayhem, literally and figuratively. And now it's already June 6th. June Boom is here. Have you started your stash? Have you? If you haven't, you're behind, because if you don't know, we had our first Stash Saturday yesterday. I guess it would now be 2 days ago of 2016, and it was awesome. We had so many cool entries. You guys are crazy, almost as crazy as me, for the amount of fireworks that you have stashed in your abodes and garages and sheds and wherever you keep your fireworks. So we do appreciate that, and we will be doing more Stash Saturday, very cool stuff coming up, so stay tuned. So with that out of the way, the purpose of this video is to introduce you finally to the entire 2016 Red Apple Fireworks large canister shell lineup, baby. And really, I do feel close enough to you that I can say without a doubt, Red Apple Fireworks and Motor City Fireworks have, without a doubt, the sickest selection of large canister shells on the planet. All right? I know I say that with opinion. That's a factual statement. I'm going to show you what I mean right now. All right? So let's head over to the large canister shell section, which is just down the road that-a-way, and I will show you what's up. All right, so I'm going to walk backwards, hopefully not trip over these cases and kill myself, and then work our way forward. So you can just get a little eye candy here. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. All right, so here, all the way down at this end, and keep in mind, before we get started here, we are going to be talking right now about large canister shells. Do not confuse these with extra large canister shells. Extra large canister shells will be the subject of a different video, so keep it locked right here on youtube.com/Red Apple Videos, or wherever you may be watching this from. All right, so let's start at the beginning. Good place to start. These are the brand new 2016 redesigned, both in box and effects, Pagoda shells, large canister shell kit. So you may be familiar with these from last year, and if you liked them last year, you're going to love them this year, because all of the effects have been intensified. Colors are brighter, effects are bigger, and they knock just as hard as they ever have. So if you're familiar with Pagodas, you know what to expect. And with the Pagoda shells, and also anything that has the Pagoda logo on it, any of our cakes or shells in the store, or other products that have Pagoda on them, the theme with the Pagoda brand is that it's really complex, unique effects, right? So the shells here, these are going to be the most complex effects on the shelf across the whole canister shell section. I can't speak this evening. Canister shell section, the Pagoda shells are going to have the most unique and complex effects. So that could be a good thing. If you're a show builder, then that might not be a good thing, because it's kind of difficult to have any one or two particular effects come out of a Pagoda shell. They're all multi-effect shells. And you can see, if you look at the effect descriptions, which are also on our website, by the way, redapplefireworks.com or motorcityfireworks.com, you can see that, you probably won't be able to read that right now, but you can see there's a lot of words there. And this is going to be in contrast to the next shell we're going to be looking at, which are the UV shells. And the UV shells have many less words in the effect description, which means that the effects are less complex. However, as you know, UV shells, our most popular canister shell, are all about bright, vibrant neon colors. And so the effects focus on those super bright neon colors with the brand new 2016 large canister shell kit. Sickness. So again, the effect description, as you can see, and I'm not expecting that you can read that from here, but many fewer words than on the Pagoda effect descriptions. And so there'll be less complex effects. That's not to say any less powerful or any less amazing, just not such complex effects. So you can actually see the bursts. If you're just doing a barrage of them, you might be able to identify some of the effects in the UV, where I would say in the Pagoda, identifying any one of the effects out of a barrage of these candles is going to be kind of difficult, all right? So, again, those are redesigned for this year as well. More intense colors, vibrant effects, super loud reports as you've come to expect from any Red Apple fireworks canister shell, large or extra large. Next up, brand new for 2016, our brand new 1.4G product line. All right, so you may remember we used to have a shell in the store called the Pro Shell made by Big Fireworks, and unfortunately we had a lot of complaints on that shell from our customers, but we did like some of the effects. So the last time we were in China, we copied those effects, but we made them bigger, more intense, brighter, harder breaks, louder, etc., and this is the result of Mike and my hard work on coming up with a shell that has professional style effects. So these are really show builder shells. And if you take a look at the effects listing, and this might be a little bit easier for you to read because it's not so shiny, but the effects listing on these shells are very specific. So you have brocade crowns to blood red strobe, for example. Brocade crown with blue strobes. Glimmering golden palms with glowing green strobes. Glowing green blood, green and glowing green blood. That's a cool effect. Glowing green strobe with blood red and green peony. So really particularized effects for you show builders out there that are looking for a specific effect during a particular part of your show. That is your shell kit, all right? So keep an eye on those. Let's see. Last for now, is the, excuse me, redesigned for 2016 Triumph large canister shell kit. As you know, all of those effect images are right from my iPhone camera. And that's on every single box that you see here. And every single product that we put our name on. Triumph 2016. Whoa. So there are the effects and the effect images. And again, every one of our product lines has a particular theme. And the theme of the Triumph shells are classic effects. Effects like very simple but powerful brocades, willows, peonies, that sort of thing. This is sort of the opposite end of the spectrum from the Pagoda shells that we looked at in the first place, which are very complex effects, lots of different effects per shell. These are more simplistic, and again, they're more of a show builder shell than a shell that you might want to use for like a shell barrage. And when I say shell barrage, what I mean is fuse a bunch of shells together, get a rack, and launch them all at the same time. So I would tend to not recommend that you do that with the Triumph shells or the 1.4G shells unless you have them in a very particular order and you know exactly what you're going to do with them during your show. Last but certainly not least, and this is if you just can't make up your mind. You're just too excited. You come in the store, you're overwhelmed. You haven't done enough research. You don't know what to look for. Don't worry. Hey, before I show you this, let me just tell you. Don't worry. All right, relax. We got you. And what I mean by that is, brand new for 2016, this is the Red Apple UV large canister shell sampler kit. Sampler kit. Ooh, and it comes in cases? What? Cases? Oh, what do you know? All of these shells come in cases right in the store. No more waiting around for the warehouse, guys. Just pull them off the shelf and they're yours. It's that easy. Back to the program. Here are the 2016 Red Apple large canister shell kit sampler. So what do you get in this kit? Well, you're going to get 12 UV shells, 6 Triumph shells, and 6 Pagoda shells. And the effects that we selected on each of those are the ones that we like the best. So if you disagree with our selection of the best effects on those kits, sorry, but at least you can try out all the different effects without committing to 3 separate boxes or 3 separate cases, as the case may be. And there's your solution. Very nice. We are very proud of this stuff, guys. We worked all year for you. All year to bring you these awesome GFRB 5-star rated products. As you know, products don't come in Red Apple Fireworks or Motor City Fireworks with the Red Apple Fireworks logo unless they've been tested by the GFRB, Global Fireworks Ratings Bureau, given their highest rating 5 stars. So keep an eye out for the GFRB rating on all fireworks that you purchase. Demand 5 stars. You don't deserve anything less. Ooh, and what's this? Ooh, you can't look at that. That's top secret. You have to come back on our channel later or come into the store to check out that awesomeness back there. All right, so I hope this video's been helpful. This is supposed to be your introduction to brand new 2016 Red Apple Fireworks large canister shell kits, available now at Red Apple Fireworks in Pahrump, Nevada, and Motor City Fireworks in Detroit, Michigan, and all over Metro Detroit. Guys, Motor City Fireworks has 5 brick and mortar stores this year and over 30 tents spread across the state of Michigan. So wherever you are in Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, or anywhere close by, if you're across Lake Michigan, just swim right over. There is a Motor City Fireworks very close to you. Make sure you get there, check it out. One other thing, new websites are up and live. We've had a lot of positive feedback on those. Very user-friendly stuff there, guys. So you can go on there, make your shopping list, share it with whoever you want, print it out. Make sure that you bring it with you when you get to Red Apple Fireworks or Motor City Fireworks, because it can be a little daunting, I'll be honest with you. As you can see, we are stocked, locked, ready to rock. Lots of new brands in the store this year, and there will be some more videos going up very soon here to introduce you to some of the new products and brands that we have at Motor City Fireworks and Red Apple Fireworks, many of which are exclusive. And as usual, we hope to see you very soon. Have a good night.